Okay. Alright, let's see here. So I'm going to do this with just air. I've got to turn off Ruby. Let's see, I do got this one buggy. Let me see if I can use that buggy to bait some zombies. Hello, come get me. I'm buggy. Oh crap. Hey, violent zombies. Trying to see if I can bait some zombies here without getting blown up. There we go. Alright, so now I'll bring in my other air. I'll bring them right here. Bring these guys right here. Then move my zombie, or my buggy. Alright. I'll probably go ahead and move my, these are health storms. Probably want to move down. I got to go down here and kill this go-go bar, because the go-go bar basically buffs all of the, it buffs all of these stuff. Oh, this is War Commander. I'm doing my Shadow Ops. It's another Kixeye game. And, but this one right here is, it's a little bit older than Battle Pirates. It has its own version of Forsaken missions called Shadow Ops. So that's what I'm going to work on real quick. Well, I say real quick. I have to get 8,000 points on here. This particular target's only worth 100, so if I were, I'd have to do 80 of these if this is all I did. But they put these zombies in here and made these things really, really tough. And I guess I'll go up here and see if I can get in here and get some, kill some more of these zombies. What I just hit down here is the F key, which is fire at will. And basically it tells it to go after aggressive targets. And usually it's a good idea to spread your fire out so that everything's not shooting at one thing. Not to mention that those green thingies flying up in the air all have like splash damage, and they can easily take out all of my air units in one shot. And so I don't want that to happen. But yeah, it's another Kixeye game, and I don't really do any kind of coining on this. I don't play this hardcore like, well, not that I even play Battle Pirates hardcore, but this is not a full-time game for me. It's a part-time game, and it's one I'm really on the verge of dropping. I don't really coin on this one because customer service is really bad, and the customer service, quite honestly, is probably really bad because I don't coin. Glitches in this game are nowhere near as bad as Battle Pirates, but they do happen, and customer service will generally own up to it. But if it means that you have to go endure a day of repairing before you can play again, they'll be like, too bad, so sad. They won't they won't take care of you. Now, basically, what I got to do here, all I really have to do is kill this command center building right here. So I just have to get past all of the countermeasure type stuff out here. And once I do that, I kill this command center, and then I'm done. I can get out. Now, them green blobs have a really hard time killing missiles, which is amazing because they can kill all of my air in one shot. I really want them to start shooting this command center so I can get out of here, but boom. The first two tiers are really easy. Basically, this one right here, basically my tier 1, all I had to do was get 80 points, which is just one target really, and then 800 points for tier 2, and then 8,000 points for tier 3. So right now I'm at 1,200 points. But I do still have 2 days and 15 hours left. I just started it today. Okay, we're going to kill this go-go bar first, and then after that I'll start trying to divide and conquer, I guess. But the go-go bar buffs all of the infantry generally, which in this case would be the zombies. The zombies are just an October thing. They come out every October for Halloween. All right. Yeah, well, I can do the 1,000-point targets, which is the level 45s, and I can do those. All right, let me spread my guys out. But it's a lot of work, quite honestly. It's really important to try to spread your guys out with these zombies, because if they're stacked and these zombies get one of those little green blobs hit at you, I mean, your air's done. And that's a good, nice long repair you got going there. Hopefully I can avoid having to demonstrate that and let you see firsthand. That would suck. But my main focus right here is getting this command center, the big building in the middle. Honestly. Go ahead and pull my other guy over here. The trick here is really just keeping missiles in the air. If you keep the missiles in the air, you can pretty much stay in behind them, and they'll shoot at the missiles before they shoot at you, generally. Yes, or the uranium in this game is called thorium. It's the rare resource, but it's nowhere near as rare. Vega Conflict also has a rare resource called antimatter, but again, it's nowhere near as rare as uranium. Uranium is by far the most rare out of any of the Kixeye games. to get that zombie dead. I think looked like there might have been a zombie back behind the building hiding that I just don't see. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me see if I can just get in here and kill this thing. If I kill the command center, then I can jump out. You know, I don't understand what the Kixeye reason. I mean, they want it to be ultra rare, which I get. At least it's not lootable in this game. Thorium is lootable, and in Vega Conflict, the other Kixeye game, antimatter is lootable. And at least in BP, they're easily the rarest of all of the rare resources, but at least it's not lootable there. And really, it's Kixeye's choice. I mean, there's just a lot of people who want it, and you know, you get guys that play the game that you know, they really kind of consider themselves to be real pirates, and they do stuff like hold on to uranium, the dredges and stuff like that with gunboats and that kind of stuff. They like to think they're real pirates. A lot of them forget it's a game, but I guess to them, they're playing the way that's fun for them, and that's really all that matters, I guess, to them. Alright, so now I got my F key. I'm going to go ahead and spread them out a little bit. Hit F again. There we go. Got them spread out a little bit. That should work. I just realized that there was like 2 of them right there. Oh, that thing there's really effective, isn't it? It does a really good job shooting down my missile. That was pretty impressive, actually. Alright, let me bring some of my guys over here to the other side, because I got not enough going on over there. I need to get some fire over there so I can kill some zombies. Hey, Pimpsalot. How's it going, bud? Planning doing something a little different. I got all my chores done on Battle Pirates right now, so trying to work on some more Commander chores. I'm actually on the verge of ending this game, not playing it anymore. Really just depends. I got trying to win this like ultra hull here called the what's it called? It's this guy right here, Elite Titan. It's kind of like a proto nemesis. The thing is pretty vicious, but it's like I got you basically get a part a week. Every week you finish your shadow ops, and I got 6 of them out of 8 pieces, so I need 2 more. There's only 2 more opportunities to get these 2 pieces, so if I miss any more opportunities, then forget it. I can't get it. Hey, BP Badman. I don't really play this one full time. I really just get on here to do my shadow ops, and that's kind of it. Every now and then I get on. If I have time, I'll get on and try to collect some resources, that kind of thing, but I don't really play this game. This is extremely part-time. Haha. Just life. What game do I play that I don't kill people? Yeah, just life. Other people in Battle Pirates, I mean, these are zombies, so these guys don't count. They're already dead. They put zombies in here in October. Yeah, well, Battle Pirates is the only one that I play like kind of seriously, I guess. I mean, I'm not like a super coiner type serious, but it's the one that obviously that I'm passionate about. But all right, so I hit my F key. Now it's time to start spreading out my hulls. I got to get my missiles staggered to help combat all of the extra countermeasures in here. I mean, you see they're doing a really good job trying to shoot down my missiles. Yeah, you can actually play this one right here. There's people that play War Commander very competitively for no coin at all. But the trick with that is they're ones that have been playing for a long time. And the trick is having the right hulls, really, the right units. If you got the right units, then you can play this game for no coin. Now I don't coin in this game, but you know I took about 2 years off of this game, so I got really behind, and so I don't have the right units. So I'm kind of hoping with that Elite Titan, if I get that, that'll be change things for me in this game, and then I can potentially be competitive for 0 coin. All right. And that's pretty much what it's going to take for me to continue playing this game, because I'm really tired of all of the getting these chores done. I mean, it's very tough work. It really is. This one right here is 100 point. I get 100 points for this, and I'd have to kill this 80 of these to finish. So, and generally it's a mindless task. I mean, really, you can just turn on your Rebeat, which is like basically flipping on the switch for auto, and you can just turn Ruby on, and you're done. I mean, you do that 80 times. You don't even have to pay attention to it. But with these zombies in here, it definitely changed these. Yes, they do. This one right here generally is a week after. So in Battle Pirates, we have the event on the 16th. So here they're going to have the event on the 23rd, 7 days later. Now, Vega Conflict is closer to what everybody in Battle Parts says they want, um, which they have events in that game like maybe every other month. And I'm really not all that familiar with the prizes and all that stuff, to be honest with you, because I kind of quit Vega Conflict. I mean, it's an awesome game. I love driving on it, but I just don't have time for all of them. I did try playing all three of them for a while when if any of you guys that watched Battle Vortex last year, we actually did all three shows in one night, and all the arbiters for all the games were on all the shows. We split all that up this year, so we don't do that anymore, obviously, but we did it last year, so I did try to play all of the games just so that I could, try to be able to talk to the other arbiters about their games. So we were basically all noobs at each other's games, except for the ones that we were supposed to be an arbiter for. I don't know that there's like a weekly mission, mini mission in Vega Conflict. I don't know if there is one or not. Um, there may be. I don't really keep up with Vega Conflict news anymore. I kind of pulled myself out of all of those rooms. I did the same thing. I actually pulled myself out of the War Commander rooms too, but going after that Elite Titan, man, is like the death of me, man. I really want it. It's like wanting the Proto Nemesis on Battle Pirates. But this game here, War Commander has a lot of those, so it has like the Spectre is almost like a Proto Nemesis as well. I mean, they've got a lot of uniques that are like that. What time Greenwich Mean Time does the show go out? Which show? You're talking about the Battle Parts Talk Live, Badman? If you're talking about Battle Parts Talk Live, it's Thursday night. My time is 8:30, so that would be probably about 1:30 Friday morning for your Greenwich Mean Time, I think, because I think we're about 5 hours apart. Yeah, if you're Central, you're 1 hour behind me, and so yeah, it'd be 8 or 7:30 for you, I think. Let me check my base real quick. I got my current repair. Yeah, my current repair is done, so work on that for a bit. This is going to be kind of boring, very repetitious. I'll see if I can go ahead and throw in a 45 after this one. 1,000-point target. That way you don't have to see the same thing over and over again. It takes a long time for me to work, though. I have to work the heck out of that one. It's quite the chore. So kill the go-go bar. Oh, it's just sweet tea. Nothing crazy. Oh, bad man, he was probably asking me because I was drinking tea, but my glass is kind of empty. Hmm. Alright, they're spreading out a little too much here. Alright. Alright, I'll hunt down a 45 now. And that's when the 45's worth 1,000 points, but it's a lot of work. I'm not quite so good at them, and it's mainly my own fault because I have a tendency to get a little anxious there towards the end. There's my base, and there's one just above me. So let me go ahead and pull some platoons out. And I'll pull this guy out. I'm just trying to work it with this one here real quick. Actually, I think I can pull my dogs back out too. Alright. Um, it seems like, quite honestly, we've actually been bringing in a lot of players into NBK lately. Quite honestly, it's like doubled in size over the last month or so. And I really don't know half the members anymore. Brought out some hover tanks too. And I mean, if you're a good player, you know, I mean, there's you can always, you know, just see if you can get somebody in NBK to, you know, keep an eye on you. You know, because you know they basically are looking for certain types of players. So if you're not really a big coiner, or if you know, not exceptionally talented at fleet versus fleet or something like that, I mean, you got to have a niche. You know, if you have a niche, you'll probably be in demand. The buildings in War Commander, they have these zombies inside. We call them last stand defenders. Now, it's not usually zombies. Usually it's like mortar teams or riflemen or heavy gunners, that kind of thing. But, of course, October now, so now it's zombies. And this is cool because some of these other zombies have already come loose. That makes me very happy. The hover tanks can't trip mines, just so you know, because obviously they're riding on a cushion of air. Let me go down here and I'll probably just drive around this whole base real quick. Give it a nice little rim so I can start working on the walls. This one right here, I mean, it's 10 times the points of what I was hitting earlier, but quite honestly, I mean, it's easily 10 times the work too. If you notice, this right here is a plasma cannon, and see, this one here is a plasma cannon, and it shoots ground targets. It can pretty much take out a hover tank in one shot. And these turrets in the middle looks like binoculars sitting on top. That's air plasma, and it can only shoot at air, but it that's what was shooting at my missiles coming off my hover tanks. My hover tanks are actually modified to fire missiles. These ones are. Well, some of them are. The ones with the little blue icon over top of them are modified. The rest of them are kind of factory default, I guess. Trying to figure out what I got to do to trip these other guys. Love my hover tanks. They're really awesome, but they come with a horrible repair bill. I wouldn't mind building a V2H, but it's like there's so many boats that I haven't built. I still need to build. I haven't built any Kodiaks. I haven't built any. I never built any Berserkers. There's a lot of boats that I haven't built, but if I were to build them, I'd probably put turret missiles on them, or maybe even that new assault missile. What was it? Z? Was it an assault missile Z or something like that? All right. And these guys don't seem to be wanting to come out. Let me see if I can get any dogs in here.
Kiki.
Oh, I did. Sweet. All right. Now, the dogs, basically what the dogs do is they will go after infantry or they'll hunt down mines. And I'm going to be coming in here with my, the vehicles that I'm going to be coming in here with next are very susceptible to mines. I don't know what's going on up there. Oh, I'm almost out of time. Oh, nice. Now I can come over here and kill all these other zombies. Oh no, I can't. They're all getting ready to die. Or I'm getting ready to time out. Crap. I kill how many ever I can anyway until the clock runs out. Hey, Joel. 10 seconds. I think I got him. Hot dang. That was awesome. That was exciting, huh? Let's see here. Alright, the blue. Oh, I don't want those. I guess I want these. Alright. Well, the trick right here, just like in Battle Pirates, is you got this. It's simulated 3D. It's not really 3D. But if you you got to kind of try to line up, pick your wall and just kind of draw a line. And the trick here is, your units won't target the walls, so you have to manually target the wall. And then you just work on the splash. What you just saw fire was an air plasma. They're shooting down my missiles, or wanting to shoot down my missiles. See, they're not going to be able to keep up. And then I'm going to kill these turrets back here at the splash. Oh, looky, there was another little zombie down there. Alright, so that's them two. And that's about right. One of those green blobs were to hit my platoon, it would take out the whole platoon, or potentially take out the whole platoon. It actually happened to me earlier, and it sucks when it happens. I do have 3 of these platoons that are just like this, but one of them is down already. I lost it earlier, and I'd rather not use them all if I can help it. This right here is a drone silo also, and inside the drone silo, let's see here, inside the drone silo, there's like air drones that come out, and they'll also shoot up my missiles, so I don't want them to come out. So I don't want to get too close to activate that drone silo. That's funny, a little half a zombie was crawling out. Oh, there's another one. Alright, I just need to back up and slide over a little bit more so that I can work on this other one here. T-53s. Yeah. These suckers got some splash, man. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to end this attack, and I'm going to just reposition. That way I can come in from different sides. Here you can't just come in from any side, and you've seen how slow it is. You see how slow it all is. It's like really freaking slow. So I move it right here. You know, I have it, and I have that game, and I'd like to be able to demo it on here myself. I need an app, a new app for my iPad that will allow me to put my iPad on this screen so I can put it up. All right. So again, targeting the walls. Oh, dang it. That freaking hurt. They got 2 of my elite hellfires. And freaking green blobs suck. Just if I hadn't said it enough already, they really do suck. The downside about having less hellfires, obviously, is that I will have less rockets in the air. Well, I can't do it without permission. I would have to get permission. Die, buildings, die. Alright. Now see, it put one of those freaking... He was inside the watchtower, and the watchtower extends his range. I'm going to kill him now, because he killed a bunch of my elite hellfires. Because he was actually in a building, if I were to retreat and then come back in, he would be gone, but I got to make it a point to kill him. Make me feel better. Yeah, you take care, bad man. Have a good one. Yeah, I try not to abuse that too much. You know, they don't give me any coin on this game right here because I don't spend, so they don't really give me anything back. But on Battle Pirates, they will. You know, if it's a legitimate gripe and I can prove it and all that stuff. Or sometimes they just know they have issues. All right. Well, I hate continuing this right here with without a full platoon, but I don't want to waste all my platoons on one of these. As this is going in, I'm going to step away for a second just to fill up my pirate mug. Give me some more tea. I'm back. Wow, can't believe it's like I'm having a really hard time killing any of these buildings. You know what? Let me go ahead and just put this guy up because this is like ridiculous how much work this is. Finally, killed the turret. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of work. Let me put that guy up and get me out another one and get out a fresh one. There's a fresh one.